Oh boy, rare form Puka Nacua, everybody. He's coming in hot. Rare form Puka Nacua. At your service. Two-time Pro Bowler. 2025 first team All-Pro. Here on behalf of Let's Go Toyota-thon. How you doing, Ram superstar?
Life is good. I got my Toyota jacket. Do you think it looks good?
It looks great. Give us a little like a 360. Come on.
Say less.
A little like a, yeah.
Toyota.
A little dance.
It's wrapped up. I got the Samoan flag in here. 12.
Do the hokey pokey, turn it all around. Get yourself a Toyota. I'd like to know how much you did not sleep last night.
I had a great time. Matthew Stafford won MVP. I can't believe it. There's nobody more deserving. That guy. He's in year 55 playing fantastic football.
Yeah, 55 brilliant years.
There's nothing that would cleanse my soul and make me feel gooder than the NFL posting with him and his daughters and Matthew in there. That's my guy. I get to be next to that human being, and I'm so appreciative of him, and I'm so glad he won that award. And I knew he was coming back, and when he said I'm coming back, I almost did a fun flip out on the board. I'm like, Coach McVay's smiling, and I'm like, yo, I'm doing backflips in my head right now.
It was an incredible night. I remember leaving you on the carpet last night before, and your whole thing, it wasn't about me, it wasn't about you said Matthew better win it. If Matthew wins it, we were going, what was the party like? What was the celebration like for Matthew?
I'm just glad Matthew let me in. He had Shake Shack, he had Raisin Canes over there. We had some good food, so I'm glad I got an invite. They let me in the door, so.
They certainly did. Biggest game of the year in 2 days, and yet, you've been the biggest story of the week, Puka. Did you ever think that tweet would get as much publicity as it did?
No, not at all. That was a thought. I didn't have, my awareness skills were at 0 at that moment. And
you don't regret it. This is great.
No, I don't regret it at all. I would still love to go skydiving. I'm not going to pass that opportunity up. There's only so many moments in life where you can actually feel something, and I know that comes in skydiving.
Have you ever been skydiving? Never?
Never in my life.
Oh, it's fantastic. I've done it. It's
Where did you go?
in LA.
In LA?
Yeah.
And
like an hour out of LA.
Okay, so you're talking about San Diego or Santa Barbara?
Skydiving? Paris skydiving?
California?
Yeah. It's beautiful this time of year.
That's a crime that there's a place called Paris,
I don't know
California.
that like Kevin Dumoff. I don't know if Les would be real down for you skydiving. Do they have anything to say?
What camera should I look at to say this?
2.
Mr. Sneed, Mr. Demhoff, and Mr. Pastors. I love you guys all so much. Maui is waiting for us. They have a plane. We're going to fly over the island. Me, you, and I have a +1. We'll all be able to jump out of the plane.
Sydney Sweeney. Listen, you might. Do you know what that is?
Something that I desire to have in my house.
It's the real thing.
With every want and dream.
Puka, that's the real one they're going to give on Sunday. That's it.
Cooper Kupp, I love you so much, dude. I can't wait to see you raise the trophy. Please do it for me. Kiss it for me one time. So then when we hang out, I'll at least be in the presence of the trophy. That means everything.
We joke a lot, but you really just had a moment with that. You looked at it, you were quiet, and the first thing that came to your head was Cooper Kupp. That's really cool. Why is that? Why is that the thought?
I've been blessed since the moment I walked into the NFL, and that was one of the people that has blessed my life. And I'm forever grateful for that human being. And the football player that he is, I enjoy watching him out there to do his thing. And I love him so much. I'm excited to see number 10 out there on the football field.
That's incredible. And then next year, it's in your backyard again. Let's talk about that. I'd like this to be you. I would like to not see you here on No Sleep.
Trust
that
me.
Voice the way it is. I'd like to see you in bed at 8 p.m. drinking some ginger tea and
I'll have some hot tea, a little bit of honey, and squeeze some lemons in there. But 100%, I'm like, it'll be 2027 or 2027. Puka Nacua in the Super Bowl, handing Matthew Stafford his first Super Bowl MVP. We're gonna raise the trophy, Mr. Sneed. You're gonna let me do my dance. I'm gonna have the trophy in my hand. And after that, we're all going to Anaheim. It'll be right down the street. It'll be close by. You're more than welcome to come.
Sure. Me and Sydney Sweeney will be in the Cabana Suites, just like screaming your name. It'll be great.
Please pull up. I wait. This is getting even better by the moment.
Okay, you've got game on and off the field, ladies and gentlemen, as we know. Woo! Most receptions in the NFL this year. A first-team All-Pro And now the NFL record holder for career receiving yards in a game. Thinking back to where you started, my friend, as a 5th-round pick, what does holding a record like that actually mean to you?
It doesn't even feel real. I can't believe that
The company.
I'm the prototype that, or somebody came up like, they got me next to Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase.
They got you ahead of them, my friend.
That's Calvin Johnson and AB.
Yeah.
My life is good. Hey, thank you, Matthew Stafford. Bless me, Coach McVay. You're the absolute man. I love you, dude. Hey, I can't wait to get back on football, Coach. I'll put my cleats on right now if you need me to. I got a helmet in the back in the back of my Toyota car that's pulling up. My driver Samson's got my car back there. I'm like, the jacket. I don't even need shoulder pads. Just give me the helmet and I'm ready to roll.
What is it about Coach that makes you want to do that?
I think the genuine connection I feel when we have communication. When I see him in the morning, I'm in the quarterback meetings. We're part of the breakfast. I think I'm part of the breakfast club. I don't know if they've actually.
You're in the quarterback meetings?
They let me in every once in a while.
What?
But the way he makes you feel and the way he's able to communicate and to create an understanding to make you feel confident. From the moment I walked into that building and I was able to have a conversation with him. I saw him last night, obviously, at Matthew's event, and we shared a big hug, and he shared me his Super Bowl ring, and I fitted it out. I tried to fit it on one of my fingers, so I'm like, Coach, that means we got to go get another one. So,
I love everything about that. Would Sean trust you to babysit his 2 babies?
Jordan, I could for sure babysit his newest son.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out the whole diaper thing.
Yeah, you're still trying. I don't know. He would trust you, though, you think?
100%.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You talked about Cooper. I love Davante Adams. Huge fan, of course. When you're talking about the blessings you've had, I like that you're aware of the gratitude. You came and you have Sean McVay. You had Matthew Stafford. You had Cooper Kupp. Like it's very visceral what that means to you. Davante Adams, what is the addition of his skill set brought to your life?
I think the human being that he is and the understanding of what it takes to create a team environment and have success. From the moment he walked in, obviously a Hall of Fame player. I grew up a Packers fan. I wear ankle socks because of Davante Adams. I'm like, there's no greater feeling that when he walked in the building and they were like, hey, I'm changing numbers. You can wear number 17. I want to see you have your swag and everything. And there was no moment of, man, we're not on the same page. And from the moment he walked in to the moment we left that football field, there's 1, 2, and 1, 7 will be etched in my brain forever.
Puka, I was in Chicago for that freezing game against the Bears, and I saw Davante, and he was like decaf. He was just like, hey, how are you? I feel good. You were like a pixie stick or something, just like bouncing from person to person. So, like, how does that work with you? Where do you meet in the middle?
Ooh,
truly very different energies.
100%. I think I bring Tay out a little bit of his quiet shell, and he brings me a little bit into my quiet shell.
Huh.
Like, he tells me I probably shouldn't be talking as much, and it probably saves me from a lot of opportunities to get myself in trouble. So I'm grateful for number 17. He's brought my swag up a million times, like times 10. I'm like, or times a million.
Did he approve of the Sydney Sweeney tweet?
I think so. I'm like,
why
there's
not?
tweets that he's told me that I shouldn't send out, so I hope he approved of that one.
Good to have people care about you and be in your corner. You mentioned Les Snead.
1000%.
Listen, it's year what, 4 for you?
Year
right?
4?
It'll be next year. It'll be season 4. Puka.
Yeah. Jeez.
Isn't that true?
No.
Yeah. Season 4. What did you think it was? What does it feel like?
It feels like year 17. I feel like Matthew Stafford right now.
You feel like, okay, well, you're not. It's year 4. Players of your caliber, my friend, that's typically when, like, a little Les Snead conversation happens. You bring him some donuts from Stan's. You bring him a coffee. You guys have a little talk. Has there been any, like, hey...
I saw Mr. Demhoff and Tony Pastore yesterday, and we enjoyed a good hug. We embraced each other. We celebrated our guy Matthew Stafford. I didn't think it was the moment for me to tell him that I would like it all. I would like it all in 2 Jordan briefcases, or maybe 3 or 4, however it all works out. But I'm gonna make sure it'll be fun. I'm like, or you could put it in the back of my Toyota Tundra and just let me walk right in with it. I'm like, I think it'll be perfect. It won't fit in my Supra, so we're gonna have to pull out the big truck.
Tell me more about what you're doing with Toyota.
everything under the sun. I'm like, they are absolutely been the best. I'm like, the other day we had with Eli Manning and
Look at this.
what is the we had the glow up flag football event the other day here where we were playing the Pro Bowl. The girls all from the local Bay Area, all
you and Jordan
football.
Love and
Jordan Love, Brock Purdy, everybody, all the girls were like, hey, we want to do Brock Purdy's Dougie. And I was like, I don't know how to do the Dougie. I'm like, but we figured out how to do a dance and it was awesome. I'm like, they were out there having a good time. We were the pink team won.
You're in a Super Bowl ad.
Thanks to Bubba Wallace.
Thanks to what?
Thanks to Bubba Wallace.
Oh, okay.
100%.
Sure.
I'm like,
Yeah, of
it's
course.
going to be an absolute blessing. I'm like, it was the best being able to do that. I hope that little Toyota Tundra that's in that car, in our commercial ends up at my doorstep. Thank you, Deidre.
What's the right Toyota brand, make, model, or make and model color to pick up Sydney Sweeney for a day?
I would love a nice matte black 2-door Toyota Supra, black rims, black interior. We can put a big red spoiler on, blue spoiler. The 49ers, I'm like, I can't see red. I'm like, we're in the Bay Area, and I'm tired of seeing this red. I'm like, the Golden Gate Bridge is not that cool.
She's a car girl.
She's a car girl?
She fixes cars, bro.
2 doors.
I don't know what that's supposed to mean. They can be interpreted in many ways. Anyways, Puka Nacua. Last one for you. Hey, Arizona, hiring your OC. What gives?
Now I'm like, everybody's trying to steal from the Coach McVay tree. I'm like,
they always do every year, but what are they getting, Mr. Mikey LaFleur?
Coach LaFleur is an absolute dog. I'm like, there's nobody. I called him as soon as I saw the news, and then we shared a good moment. And he's a competitor, and in every which way. When we walk out there, he asked me before every single practice if I still love it. And I hope he knows that I do. And I know that he does too. But there's somebody who's been by my side through the ups and the downs. I call him every time I FaceTime him. Me and his son are really good friends. He's the best. I'm like, his family has been awesome to me. We spend time in Hawaii. He's gotten me gifts. I've showed him a couple meals that he should have in Hawaii every time he goes. So I'm sad that I have to beat him up for 2 times a year, but I'm sure we'll still be friends after.
I'm going to let you go. I don't know where the world's taking you today. I want you to be careful. I want you to enjoy your Toyota vibes.
Thank you.
And if Sydney Sweeney doesn't respond to this interview, Sydney, I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what she's doing.
You got to help me out. You're more than welcome to come to the event, because if you're coming to the event, Kay, Sydney Sweeney would, I hope, she can be your +1, +2. I'm like, she can bring whoever she wants. I'm like, we won't stop her at the door for sure. She don't even have to get frisked.
Puka's won't stop her at the door. There's frisking. There's 2 doors. There's a matted out black Supra, I heard, a blue spoiler. I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means, but Puka's clearly thought about it once or twice, if you know what I'm saying. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for your pure joy as a football player. You are such a pure joy football player. I love watching it. And I can't wait to see what happens this offseason. If he jumps out of a plane, I tried to get him not to. We'll be back.